behind bars where silence echoes and time stands still. A dog's bark is a lifeline, and a leash is a bridge. There are over 1,000 dogs every day in America's shelters that are being euthanized and being put down because no one is believing in them, and there's no second chance hope for them. But there are programs across the country that are changing that. Programs that are rescuing dogs that have been in neglected situations, that have been used in dogfighting rings, and that have been in hoarding situations as well. And where are these dogs being taken? Inside state prisons, inside county jails across the US. And the trainees, they're incarcerated individuals. As soon as the dogs walk in, there's a sense of hope. There's a sense of responsibility, and there is a purpose that they have. Every day, there are inmates who are taking their own lives and who are struggling with mental, physical, and emotional problems. But when these dogs enter their lives, everything changes and becomes so much brighter. Every day here in America, there are programs who are changing the lives of dogs that are in shelters. These dogs are being trained by inmates that are taking intensive courses inside the prisons and jails, learning how to be veterinarian technicians, learning how to be professional dog trainers, even groomers. These trainees are required to have a program length of 8 weeks to 18 months. These programs are certified by professional trainers and organizations. And how are these programs funded? By us, public, by other sponsors that create programs in different countries as well for cats and equine therapy, where horses are also being a part of this program. Every day, there are prisoners that are training these dogs and giving them unconditional love, just like these dogs are giving them unconditional love. Here in America, there are only 35 states that have at least one prison-based animal program. That is not a lot, but there can be more. These dogs are training to become service animals for someone that needs them. These dogs are being trained to go to courts, to be with children who have to testify traumatic experiences in front of a judge. These dogs are being trained to be in hospice care with people who are in hospice. Some of these dogs are trained for people that have disabilities and who cannot afford a service dog. This program is and has been since 1975, and it started in Ohio. And it started with the inmate who rescued a bird, yes, a bird, that their wing was broken. And studies shown that the life of this inmate and of others that were involved in the rehabilitation of this animal, they were seeing lower rates of mental health. They were seeing new opportunities for employment. And yes, these trainees do become professionals after they leave the prisons. Some of them go on to further their veterinary license. Some of them become professional dog trainers that are even known in the world now. So 100% reported that the program reduced stress levels among inmates, reduced aggressive behaviors, and reduced unhealthy activities inside the jails. 98 reported that when the inmates complete these programs, they are out and they have a job lined up for them, because these certifications are forever, because these trainers took their own time to invest in the life of a dog that no one thought they were going to be someone's new best friend. 85 reported that increased work ethic among the inmates through these programs. And for my next slide, I have here Buddy. Buddy was found as a stray dog, and this stray dog is now a professional dog that goes into public schools to help children not fear the officers while they're in there. This is a success story because these dogs are having a purposeful life across the US. Meet Bandit, another dog that was also in a shelter. He was abandoned as well. And now he's a certified trained therapy dog to children who have to give traumatic testimonies in the Oklahoma court system. And all Washington prisons operate some kind of animal training or adoption program. These programs benefit local communities and teach incarcerated people responsibility. But not just that, but when they're saving the dogs are also saving the humans. And we all know that the human-animal bond is a powerful thing. And we all know that when a dog or an animal comes into our lives, it will never be the same. My name's Cecia. Thank you.